Here's a problem that I see a lot with established businesses that can feel harmless until it's not harmless anymore. And so what do I mean? So we see contracts expire, but nobody pays attention. For example, if a lease ends, a vendor agreement ends, a service contract ends, but the work keeps going, invoices keep getting paid, and everyone assumes the old deal still applies. And legally, that assumption is risky, and I would never recommend it to one of my clients. So once a contract expires, you're often no longer protected by the terms you thought you had. So things like pricing, termination rights, liability limits, dispute rules can all change without anyone noticing because we think we're still operating under this old contract. So here's the practical advice to make sure we avoid that. First, track your contracts. Just have a simple list. Who's the contract with? When does it end? What happens if it expires? Second, don't assume silence means renewal. So some contracts, they do auto-renew. Others don't. And if it doesn't say it renews, assume that it doesn't and operate from there. Third, if you're continuing the relationship, put it in writing. This can be a short renewal, an amendment. A new agreement really doesn't need to be had, and it doesn't need to be complicated, but it's just be intentional what you do. And then fourth, if you want the flexibility to walk away, confirm that too. Sometimes letting a contract expire can help you in your business. And the key is knowing when that's happening and why. Most contract problems that I encounter don't come from bad deals, they come from the forgotten ones. And if a relationship matters to your business, make sure the legal terms still match up with how you're actually operating today.